Well, I mean, first of all, I mean, how long have you played golf? Because, I mean, it's clear that you didn't just start yesterday.
For like about 3 years, but that's when I started competitively, and then like I think when I was 7, I started playing a little
I mean, why did you pick it up? Was it something Dad was doing,
because
or
of my mom.
your mom?
Yeah,
Your,
I don't know why she wanted me to get into golf. She just said go to golf.
Yeah, she actually picked up the clubs at 4, right? When she was 4, that's 4 or 5.
But yeah, I had a different coach, and he just helped me like get my swing. But now I have Bobby, who actually like helps me do better.
Now, I mean, you know, you started doing it competitively 3 years ago. What made you decide you wanted to, you know, not just kind of putter around and, you know, be recreational about it, but actually kind of put your skills against other kids?
I love competition. Like, I'm a very competitive person with everybody, even my friends, and like it just seemed like a good sport to play.
Now, do you like it because, I mean, do you do mostly as an individual, or do it as an foursome, or?
It depends on the day, because sometimes it's me and my sister, me and my friends, or sometimes it's just me.
I mean, what do you like about, you know, being basically you against the world as opposed to as part of a team?
I like that, like, I gotta be independent, basically.
Now, I mean, of all the sports for a young girl to do, why don't you like something like volleyball? Or, I mean, you do play other sports though.
Oh, I had to quit my sport to play golf because of high school and how it works. So. And then golf is just like, it requires a lot of skills, and I really like how hard it is. Like, it's challenging, and I like challenging things.
Now, are you the type of person who, you know, I mean, you watch on television and analyze what's going on, or you like to kind of do it?
I like to do it. Like, I definitely get bored watching it because I just want to hit it so badly if I'm watching somebody, and I'm just like, I can't watch it. But I love watching people in action, like when I'm up close, and it's just so fun to watch.
Now, one of the reasons why we're talking is because you formed the team of other female golfers. I mean, how did that idea come about?
Because we did not like how the boys, like half of them were boys, or no, actually most of them were boys, and then only 2 or 3 were girls. And we were like, it's time for the girls to step it up and be the ones who are going to be competing against only boys and win against them, try and win.
Now, were the other girls on the team people that you had played against? I mean, how did you find the other members of the team?
Well, 2 of my friends I used to compete, 2 of them were her friends that she competed with, and then the other one, it was friends with my other friend that I played against, and then one of them is her sister.
Now, I'm gonna guess, I mean, are you playing against other girl teams? I mean, or the girls are against the guys?
We're playing against half girls, half guys right now because they're older, and we're just doing it as like a practice real quick for the real one, and it worked out well because the pairings were definitely good.
Now, when you're talking about the real ones, explain to me what you mean by that.
Like the one at Lyman where we actually play against like the majority boys and then some girls, and then I think there are like 26 other teams trying to compete to get up.
Now, I mean, competing and something like, and this will be your first kind of like national tournament.
Yeah.
I mean, where do you, I mean, at what point will you be happy? You will be happy only if you win it all, or happy if you kind of like, you know, hold your own? I mean, what is your goal for this?
Probably to try and win it all, but like we'll be happy if we make it through like a couple of the rounds because we just want to show that we can actually make it without boys.
Now, what is your long-term goal for golf? I mean, you know, is your idea to become, you know, a professional golfer, or do you want to be good enough to get a scholarship for college? I mean, I know it's asking a lot for a 13-year-old to make that lifelong decision.
Kind of both. Like, I want it as like a scholarship, but also to play professionally because I just like it.
Now, do you have professional golfers that you admire?
Yeah, Brooke Henderson.
What is it about her?
Well, when I saw her swing, it was just like unique to me, and then she's also Canadian, and we're half Canadian, so yeah. And she's Christian, so, and we're also Christian, and